and that those words have some meaning, then only we can call it sentence. So if we put some random words together, but it has no like it doesn't have any sense, any meaning, so you cannot call it as a sentence. Suppose if I write so I have just put some words randomly together, me eating morning sugar. So there is no meaning. Now, if I write a proper way, suppose I like to have some sugar in the morning. This sentence has some meaning. So we have put some meaningful words together and it has made a sentence. Now there are different types of sentence. So all the sentence we are writing, we are reading are not same. Suppose we can, I am writing 3-4 types, then you can see what is the type. What a beautiful scenery. You can see that the sentence is starting with WH what, and it's ending with exclamation mark. So what a beautiful scenery here. This is not like normal type of sentence. This one is like expresses some our happiness, our joy. So it is exclamatory sentence. When we use the exclamation mark at the end of the sentence, it is exclamatory sentence. We can also write what are your plans for vacation? Here you can see we have like started the sentence in the same way, WH, and we have ended it with a question mark. So this one is not exclamatory sentence. This one is interrogative sentence. So exclamatory and interrogative we understood. Now interrogative sentence can be like there are so many WH words, not only what. So you can start with any WH word. Now here I have just stated I like birds. So here it is like giving one declaration. So this is declarative sentence. So I think you understood the types of sentence: declarative, interrogative, exclamatory. There is also one type. Shut the door. Here I'm giving some comment. So when we give some comment, some kind of order, that is coming under imperative sentence. So interrogative, declarative, imperative, and exclamatory, these are the four types of sentence. Just a second. So what is sorry, it will be sentence. What is sentence? Sentence is a group of words usually containing a verb that expresses a thought in the form of a statement, question, instruction, or exclamation and starts with a capital letter when written. So it is a group of words usually containing a verb. Sentence must have a verb because without the verb there is no sentence, and that expresses a thought in the form of a statement, question, instruction, exclamation, and starts with a capital letter when written. He is very impatient and always interrupts me mid-sentence. Your conclusion is good, but the final sentence is too long and complicated. So in sentence, we have to start the sentence with capital letter. This is a general rule, and we have to end the sentence with full stop. But when it is in exclamatory and interrogative, then we have to use question mark and exclamation mark. So these are some examples of sentence. So here there are four types of English sentences classified by their purpose. Declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, exclamative sentence. Okay. Now this is one chart. You can see declarative sentence function. It tells us something. Example sentence clause. John likes Mary. So here, what is the function? Declarative sentence tells us something about anything. So it can be any declaration and we end the sentence with full stop. What is interrogative sentence? It asks us something, anything. So any do, like we can start the sentence with any do verb, is verb, am verb, are verb, and we can end the sentence with interrogation mark. Does Mary like John? Imperative one, it gives us some command to do something, like stop, close the door. Sometimes it may also end with question mark. Exclamative, it expresses surprise. So what a funny story he told us is exclamatory. The declarative sentence makes a statement. They tell us something, they give us information, and they normally end with a full stop or period. The usual word order for the declarative sentence is subject plus verb. Declarative sentences can be positive or negative. Look at the examples. So declarative sentence makes a statement, it can be positive and negative, and it ends with full stop. Like, I like coffee, I do not like coffee. We watched TV last night, we did not watch TV last night. But sometimes, like in the exam, in the competitive exams, you may get questions like this, like change the types of sentence. Uh, so maybe you are getting this one. I like coffee. Now you have to change it to negative. So you cannot like I do not like coffee. You have to keep the meaning same and then you have to change the sentence. That we are coming back to later. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence is ask a question. They ask us something. They want information and they always end with a question mark. So interrogative sentence asks a question. They ask us something. They give information and they always end with a question mark. The usual word order for the interrogative sentence is WH plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. So interrogative sentences can be positive or negative. Look at the examples. Do you like coffee? Don't you like coffee? Why did you go? Why didn't you go? Imperative sentences give a command. They tell us to do something and they end with a full stop or period. The usual word order for imperative sentence is base verb. So note that there is usually no subject because the subject is understood, it is you. So imperative sentences can be positive or negative. Stop, do not stop. Give her copy, don't give her copy. Now exclamative sentence, exclamative sentence express a strong emotion or surprise. The usual word order for the exclamative sentence is what plus noun plus subject plus verb. How plus subject plus verb. So you have to look at the examples. What a liar he is and what an exciting movie it was. How he lied. How exciting the movie was. So all these are coming under exclamative sentence. So just go give a look at this at every type of sentence. Declarative sentence makes a statement, starts with capital letter and ends with full stop. It can be positive, negative, both. Interrogative sentence starts with WH words or do word. It can be also positive, negative, both. Imperative sentence is like when you give command. Exclamative sentence means when you give some exclamation. Now, these are some kind of declarative sentence. Declarative sentence is the most basic type of sentence. Its purpose is to relay some information and it is punctuated with a period. Simple declarative sentences can make basic statements such as the boy walked home, I love honey, my mother is a nurse, or any sentence that gives a statement. So declarative sentences can also be compound, such as he wants to eat cookies, but he doesn't know how to make them. Jason doesn't know how to ski, so he's taking lessons. So it can be compound sentence. Complex sentence can be also declarative. I ordered a latte when I got to the coffee shop. While cats are more independent, dogs love being around people. Steven found a new job because he enjoys working from home. If you really want to change it up, you can even use compound complex sentences. Olivia doesn't enjoy dinner parties and she hates dressing up. These are complex sentences. So declarative sentence can be compound, can be complex and simple. It's all like simple, it is always, and it can be both complex and compound. Interrogative sentence ask questions. These are direct questions and they are punctuated question mark. Why does the sun shine? But you cannot write why sun does the shine. This is wrong format. The exact format is proper format. Why does the sun shine? Where dog is that? Whose dog is that? Will Sherry get to keep all her lottery winnings? Who are you and why are you here? How much does it cost? Why do you need it? I don't know his home phone number. So can you call his cell phone? Some examples of complex interrogatives are when Martin gets in, can you give him the message? Can you call me when it's time to go? Did you cheat on the test because you were unprepared? So these are some kind of interrogative sentence. You can look that somewhere it is starting with WH, sometimes can code with the models, sometimes do work, sometimes uh, it has complex compound structure like have there been any problems since Nancy was hired or has it gone smoothly, like that. Exclamatory sentence expresses strong emotions. They are similar to declarative sentence in that they provide information, but they end in an exclamation point instead of a period. Like I said, I wanted a tacos. How well he sings. How he just won a gold medal. All these are exclamatory sentence. So some complex exclamatory sentences include you make me worry when you ride your bike without a helmet. We can start the party when Javier arrives. These are some kind of exclamatory sentence. So you have to always give an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. The exclamatory sentences are most effective when they are short. But you can also use them as compound complex sentences. Since you helped me when I was young and inspired me to be a writer, I am dedicating my book to you. Isabel is always arguing because she is never satisfied with anything. These are some kind of exclamatory sentence. Now you may also ask what is simple, complex, and compound sentence. So what is simple sentence? In simple sentence, there is only one finite word. Sorry. Suppose he runs daily. So in this sentence, only one verb is there. He runs daily, and also there is only one clause, one part of the sentence. So this is called simple sentence. Second is complex sentence. What is complex sentence? In complex sentence, there can be 2, 3 finite verbs, and the sentences are joined with WH words or with and, so, if. So you can write he runs daily because he wants to burn fat. So here you can see there are two verbs, two sentences are there. He runs daily is one sentence. He runs daily is one sentence, and he wants to burn fat. This is one sentence. Now we have joined two sentences and we have put it in one sentence with the word because. Because is the conjunction. We can also write if you want it to see this sentence, if you want it go out. So here there are two sentences and it is starting with if. This is also one complex sentence. Here you can see there are two verbs, want and go out. So like we have joined two sentences with if and there is one comma. So in complex sentence you will get one principal clause and also one subordinate clause. So here you can see the principal clause is go out and the subject is missing there. And if you want it is a subordinate clause. You can also write like this. In order to burn fat, go out. So this one will again be the simple sentence. So complex sentences are joined with WH words or some other conjunctions. And there are two or three clauses in complex sentence. And also, like there will be two finite, two or three finite verbs. This is complex sentence, and compound sentence is that the two sentences will be there, two clauses, and those are joined by and, so, but this conjunction. He is good and he is modest. So there you can see two sentences and two different sentences. These are joined by the and. This is called uh, compound sentence. So if I ask you what are the types of sentence, you may tell me he is good and he is modest. This is telling some kind of declaration. So this is declarative sentence. He runs daily because he wants to burn fat. Now this is also one kind of declaration. So this is declarative sentence. If you want it go out, this is also like type of order, but it's not imperative. It's again declarative. These are all declarative sentences. So we have done with the discussion of types of sentences. Now there are some rules how you can change it, how you can transform sentence. So if you have any query, you can ask me. Did you understand what I told you? Okay, so we'll conclude this session here. Thank you for your interest.